All right, we are on the lift for day 3, Total Archery Challenge, Colorado 2026. This is our last day, last course. We are shooting the prime course today, which I've heard is kind of a doozy. So we've mentally prepared ourselves and we have packed snacks and plenty of water, hopefully. And we're not going to be in a hurry today. So if we need to take a couple breaks, then we will. But either way, we're prepared. We'll see you on the mountain. Okay, target number 1 is a wolf at 46 yards through the tree. It might be kind of tough for the camera to pick it up because it's so dark, but let's see what we can do for target number 1. Okay, target number 1 was an 8. It's just outside the 10 ring. Sweet. Okay, target number 2 is a 37 yard, maybe a fallow deer. And this one is through some junk. So, hopefully, I've got a fast enough bow that it doesn't hit all that stuff. Well, it looks like we squeaked by with a 10 ring, but check out this old like log cabin that's down here in this valley. It's pretty sweet. Who knows how long that thing's been there. All right, target 3 is a 39 yard bedded deer. So far, what I've noticed with this prime course is all the shots are tighter. They're not wide open. They're through a little bitty shooting lane, and that's what I like the best. Long shots are fun, but where we hunt in Oklahoma, very rarely do you ever get a wide open shot. You've got to shoot through little lanes. So this is great practice. I mean, I'm not shooting through pine trees at home, but you know, trees are trees. So let's see what we can do on this bedded deer at 39 yards. Well, look at that, guys. We squeaked out a 10. Awesome. So far, this course is going good. Okay, target number 4. We've got a 54 yard sheep of some kind, and I'm gonna have to shoot up and over a little branch. So my sight is gonna be aiming right at the branch, but I'm gonna have to trust that my arrow is gonna go up and over. I cannot see the rings or the vitals. Well, it's a little further forward than where I was wanting to hit, but considering that I couldn't even see this right here, this was completely covered up from my perspective, and I still got an 8, I'll take it. Target number 5, we've got a 63 yard. It looks like a deer, but I can't see the whole thing. We've got a really small window to shoot through. So my margin of error is very small, but I think we can get it done. Oh man, that one shot low. All right, well, we were good left and right, but I hit a little bit low. That time, I saw my arrow kind of corkscrewing through the air, so I think I'm gonna start shooting a different one. But we got a 5 that time, first 5 of the course. 121. All right, guys, a little bit of a treat here. Got a full-size moose at 121 yards. If you remember, I shot 119 yesterday. See what we can do. 121. Well guys, 121 yards away and I got a freaking 10 ring. Look at that, we were about 2.5 inches high from the 12, but I'll take it. All right, for target number 7, we've got a 54-yard white ram. And coming off of that 120-yard moose, I feel pretty good about this one. Well, it was a little tough to see through some of the brush, but I cut the line on the 8, so got an 8. For target number 8, we have a 57-yard Rocky Mountain leopard, looks like. So let's see what we can do on this leopard. Yeah, just as I suspected. I shot a little bit high right, squeaked out with an 8. But guys, I had a really narrow window. I mean, it didn't really look like it from your view, but from my perspective, I probably had like 4 inches to shoot through here. So I got lucky, still have my arrow, and got an 8. All right guys, we've got a Strut and Tom turkey at 41 yards for target, what is this?
Oh, 9.
Target number 9. And if you remember from yesterday's video, the 12 ring on this thing's like the size of a quarter. So I'm gonna do the best I can. Well, not quite a 12. We're like a 1/4 inch outside, but I still got the 10. Not too bad. All right, for target 11, we've got a 47-yard Puma mountain lion. So let's see what we can do on target number 11. Well, for target 11, we squeaked out with an 8. I suspected that it was going to be a little low, but not too bad. Target 12, got it. All right, target 13, we've got a sheep, some kind of sheep at 44 yards.
Good shot.
Well, it was a little bit outside, but we got an 8.
Like
so cool.
Yeah, locked in again.
Yeah.
All right, target 14, we've got a 60-yard bedded ram. finally. Alright, for target 15, got a white howling wolf at 44 yards. Well, I knew where the rings were on that one, but I shot just high, but I'll take a 10. All right, guys, for target 16, got a 52 yard feeding deer, I think is what it is, but the window is so small that I can't shoot and film, so I'm gonna shoot from my knees and film from above. Oh, low. The left and right was pretty good, but it's kind of shaky on that shot shooting from my knees, so I hit low. Okay, target 17 is a 90 yard black bear, and this is a fairly small target to have at 90 yards, so I'm gonna have to really take my time on this one. Well, from 90 yards, I'll take a 10 ring. That's not too bad. All right, well, target 18. We did the same thing as yesterday. We scooted back. This is 121 yards at a white ram. 21. Well, from 121 yards, left and right was absolutely perfect. Just shot about 5 inches high. All right, target number 20. Got a 43 yard Rocky Mountain mammoth frog. Let's see what we can do. Uphill. Well, I don't know if it was the wind, maybe caught my fletchings, but my arrow did something kind of funky on the way up here. Got a 5. Okay, target 21, we've got an uphill mini moose. And I can see the 12 ring, so hit it. Well, not too bad. Still squeaked out a 10, but I wanted to be a little higher. Target 22. We've got a 88 yard, looks like a white-tailed doe.
No, I want to wait till they have the range right? They're going to have to share. Yeah, they were going to
Well, from 88 yards, it's not too bad. It's a little bit back. It's a good shot.
Yeah,
Okay, target 23.
It's a big fish.
We got a bighorn sheep. We're gonna shoot it for 105. Well, if it wasn't for the leg being there, I would have missed him, but I'll take a 5. Okay, target 24, 81 yard, bedded doe. again. All right, target 25. Last shot of the trip. Got a 66 yard, I think it's a wolf.
Fun, man. It's fucking expensive though. You shot at this target, this too. Oh yeah. I mean, did this spot.
Last shot of the trip was not as good as I was hoping. We got a 5, but I'll take it. All right guys, well, as you can see, we are at the prime finish line. Overall, that hike was not nearly as bad as what we anticipated. Day 1, Jack Links, was by far the toughest. This one was probably the second hardest, and yesterday's was the easiest, but I shot pretty good today, except for the last handful of targets. For whatever reason, I kept missing low. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like it. Be sure to subscribe. Most of you that are watching are not subscribed, so please subscribe. And if you haven't seen day 1 or 2 yet, go check those videos out.
At 70, and I shot it. I didn't feel any jump.
Range is low. Range is high.
Left. Low.
High shoulder.
That's it. Okay, little disclaimer. Despite what the thumbnail says, I did not win a truck. I hit the bullseye that entered me into a drawing that they do at the end of every year, and you only get put in the drawing if you hit the 12 ring or if you inside out the 12 ring. The guy at the booth said that only about 10 people have done it all weekend, and only about 170 people have done it all year, and they only have 2 events left. So pretty good odds, but yeah, pretty excited. I just wanted to let you guys know I didn't actually win a truck, but it's a possibility.